Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ring of Druids SMP vanilla server. So in the last episode, what did we do? We done some bits over there. We still got to do the roof part of the Hall of Sims, Hall of Subs. But we are definitely going to be calling that the Temple of Subs, because that little bad boy over there, let's get round here on the corner and have a pretty better look at it. That over there is a temple more than anything else. So we're going to call that the Temple of Subs. What we've got to do with that is we've got to go and get a load of sand, and what we're going to do is we're going to put a glass sort of thing above that. I don't know if it's going to be flat or slightly curved. We are definitely going to have to look and see what we can do with that. I'll probably make it slightly curved just to be a bit out of the ordinary, because the flat one is quite boring. But also over here we've got to top down this tree, because we clear some bits away from here. I believe it was off camera, so we just chipped away around the corner, give us a little bit of a bend, because over here we want to build sort of a bridge over to the little island over there, and we want to put on that little island something else. That is correct, something else. As for up here, I do think we was going to be chopping some bits out of this too, but I thought no, what we'll do is probably leave it and build what we want to build over here in the center of the island, and do some little bits around here, a bit of terraforming as such, and make it look a little bit nicer. So what do we need to do now? We need to start thinking about doing a bridge, where we don't have any stuff on us at the moment, but so we're going to have to go and collect some of that. I really want to have another look up here above this and see what we can do, because I was thinking of clearing all this out, and I don't know if I still am or not. It would look really good if I could, actually. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to get to this flat spot here, and we're just going to chop all of this ground out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, and then I'll come back to you guys and have a look, see what it looks like. So I'll catch you when I've chopped all this down. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this little bit we was doing here. You remember this great big mound here? Well, it's gone, and look at the open space we have here now. I've left this little bit here because, you know, I might put another couple of few trees on here. I might do something over here as well to do the same, few trees in here. I'm not sure yet, but I'm definitely going to get going over here. It looks a bit different now about this tunnel coming down here. But what we're going to do in the center island, we're going to be doing a little something. Yes, that's it, a little something in there. We're going to have like a form of statue kind of thing in there, and maybe some walkways all the way around the water here to make it like a little walkway round. It'll be fantastic. And a bridge going over the center, brilliant. And what we're also going to do over here somewhere is on here we have another statue, prominent statue stand on here, so you enter into the nice tunnel leading down into our base. So the temple's still exactly how we left it, but that looks gorgeous over there. So we're going to finish off that as well, and we're going to start thinking about getting some glass ready for that sod up there, because that's going to be a huge amount of glass work. But we need to do some cooking for that. But we've now got our super little smelter, which is hand loaded, no redstone, but it does the job fantastically quick. So here we have the grass and the dirt all filling up themselves and growing. But this is what we want to work on next, is this little island here, and possibly the statue in this episode, and we'll prepare for the rest we can for the next episode, which we'll be finishing off that and finishing off this area. And then we're going to go on a journey. That's correct, we are going to go on a journey, a long journey, travelling across the lands, trying to find a lovely, lovely jungle. and maybe pick up some parrots on the way, and maybe a couple of cats. I'm not sure yet, but the cats sound like a good idea. So we need to still light up these things, and also we've got this little thing here we found. It's a little tunnel that leads down into the depths of the earth. Don't know how far it goes, but there's been a witch down there, some creepers, and a couple of skeletons, maybe a zombie or two. We haven't seen a zombie, but there may be some down there. You know, this place is full of surprises. So let's go and prepare, and let's start thinking about the statue up here. We want to try and get this statue done today, and try and get the one in the middle on the island there done today as well. So we'll bring you guys back when I've collected all my stuff ready to go. So I'll see you in a few seconds. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are up here now on doing our first statue. What are we doing? We're making a statue. That is going to be amazing and a fantastic thing that we are doing. I'm just checking my notes to see what I am doing wrong or right here. So we would definitely have a look and see what we're doing. Okay, so what are we doing? We are doing a lovely little statue here, and you'll probably have seen it if you watched any of my other seasons on the PlayStation 4 version of Minecraft. You will know exactly what I am building right here. It is going to be fantastic. It's going to look really, really good. But we will find out how when we get on. Can I do that? No, I can't. Come here, up we go. Come on, up, up, up. Come on, up. Thank you. So what we need to do here is, and we don't need to do that, that's the wrong stuff. So what we're going to try and build, we're going to try and build a line. That's it. We're going to try and build a line on the top of this place, and it is looking okay so far. I do apologise if I do go slowly with this, because I am double checking my notes to make sure that I do not do it wrongly. So let's keep watching what we're doing, make sure that this doesn't go anywhere wrongly. I think that might be worth a look. Okay, let's just jump down here quick. So I do believe we have to. Okay, that's not working. Go into there and there. So that's okay at the moment. We'll work with that. And also we need to worry about doing the front of the line now. I have built this before, as you know. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we just built a bit of scaffolding, as we need to worry about that, because we end up falling down quite a lot, and it's one of those things where, you know, we do need to get down quite a few times to build this thing. So yeah, make sure we are looking at this in a right way now, because, you know, we have to do this really intricately, and the only way we can do that is by building it slowly, because, you know, I don't want to make a mistake. I don't know this off by heart, which is one of the reasons why I am doing this slowly and referring to notes. Sun's going down now, so we don't really want any creeper action coming along, not as I'm starting to build this thing now. So we will definitely have a look and see what's going on with this here. Let's do that. I think that might be alright. Let's read my notes quickly. Doing it out of wood because we've got so much sandstone around the place at the moment. It really wouldn't look that fantastic. And then what we need to do now is put you on back. Now this guide is done by another YouTuber, which I will link in the description, like I did last time I'd done this. It's looking pretty good now, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, I've done the legs on the front, so we're going to keep falling off, which is going to annoy me all day. let's have a quick look and see how far we're getting and see how that looks from the leggage. Oh, that's actually looking not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. I'm liking the look of that. Let's get over here a little bit further back. Can't really see it with the scaffolding there, but when that comes down, that'll look amazing. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that at the moment. So let's continue. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is, because I'm having a little bit of trouble continuing on with this little build here, I'm going to finish it off camera, but you can see the basics of this, clear all this off at the moment, and we will see exactly what it looks like right now. We'll leave that bit of dirt there. Let's get down here. Let's get over here and have a proper look at this beastie. As you can see, it's starting to come along. We've got the legs on. It looks like a lion. Got the tail done. What we need to do now is do the mane and finish off the mane and get that done. And I'll bring you guys off when I've done the mane. The mane is a tricky one, so I do need to take a little bit more time doing this. So I do apologise for that. But yeah, if you want to see the video on how to do this, I will link it in the description. That way you can go and have a proper look and do this yourself. Like I say, it isn't me that's done this. This is someone else that's done this, and I will credit this person in the description with a link to their channel. So the person we are linking this to is the Evil Sketch. He is the one that's done this, and we are following his design and his way of building this. And because it's such a good build, I decided that this is what I would like to do in this series, as well as my last PS4 series I've done. So what we're going to do is continue this now off camera, and I will bring you back, ladies and gentlemen, when we have completed. So I'll see you guys in a few. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. We have finished our little lion here on our plinth, and I think it looks rather good. I say the mane is done myself. I've done my own mane, bits and pieces here and there. You can do your mane however you want, but the basic build is done by Evil Sketch, and I will definitely link that description down in the link his channel in the description down below. I know I've already said that a few times, but it's good to make sure that you do link anyone's stuff that you are copying or trying to emulate as such. Like I say, this isn't a direct copy. It's got a little bit, the body is pretty much a direct copy, but the mane itself is my own mane. So I've changed the mane on the way that he had done it in his video. So this is, put that away, this is what I've done so far, and you know, we've still got things to do in there, we've still got that to do that, but what we're going to do now is head over here and take a look. And you know what, I ain't even got ready yet. I ain't even got my stuff to build this. So what we're going to do here is, let's check see what we've got. We can do, I know what we can do. You, my son, go. Any more of your buddies coming along? No. Good. Well, what we have got here is we have got some birch, but we need this stuff. This stuff is what we need. We'll take some of these out, and we will take out the oak. We'll get rid of all of this stuff that we do not need. Well, a ton of stuff now. I don't know where that come from. Right, let's start by looking and see what we can do with the bridge. I haven't got enough slabs. Mr. Slabby. That might be enough. So what we need to do now is build a bridge over this little island. The little island needs a little bit of a terraform, so we'll work on that. Thank you very much. Let's eat some fish. Right, what do we want to do this walkway? We want to do this bridge leading over to there. We might need some more dirt to terraform that a little bit. But what we will do for now is start placing down some blocks. 3 walkways should be good enough. So we'll do that one, right, for luck. Oops. There we go. I really do need to fix my equipment. We'll put a block there, a block there. We'll come along with, don't need to drop them, we need them. Thank you very much. Bring that up to there like that. Now what we need to do now is some slabs at some point. We need to make sure that we can do this bridge with some ease. So what we need to do now is, you know what, we're going to need some of those. Go away, Mr. Creeper. Thank you. We're going to need some of those bits and pieces that we left behind. Wrong one. Right, we're going to need some of those. For now, we definitely have those. And what we need to do is bring that out like that. And I think what we need to do here is, that's the wrong way, isn't it? Yes, that's a bloody wrong way. You come off there, friend. You go on there like that. Thank you. Put you on there. Fella, where are you? Really? Goodbye. We do that for now. And we need some slabs now. Bring the slabs over. I think what we do is we do it like this. See how well it goes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are still over here now. We have just finished the bridge. I've done it in a time lapse. I do apologise for that, but I needed to get it done as quickly as possible to fit into the episode, just like this here. This will be pretty much into the episode also, as you have seen. So let's have a look what we are doing over here. We need to do a 16 wide circle on here now. I love circles. I'm always doing circles, but 16 wide circle. I think I'm going to start it here. And we need to do it pretty much there. So what we need to do for the 16 wide circle is we need it to be 6 wide, which doesn't really fit in with what I'm doing. So let's see if I can make that a bit smaller. We'll do a 14 wide, shall we? No, we'll do a 13 wide circle. Let's do a 13 wide circle. That will fit into what I need to do properly. I was going to do 16, but we'll do a 13 instead. Slightly smaller. I don't really want to go any bigger than that, but we'll do a 13 and see how this thing works out. So that's a 13er, that's a 13er. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go 1 now, 1 now. Then we take that one out. We take that one out too. Don't worry about what's underneath the water at the moment, because we do need some water to be in the placement of these. So we do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go 1, 2, and 1, 1, 1, wrong one. Right, go into there and there. So there we have it. That is our 13 wide circle. And you know what? 13 wide circle is no good for what I was doing. No, it's alright. We can do it. We can use it. See, it's 1 wide in the middle. I wanted 2 wide in the middle. That's the middle there, correct? That is the middle there. That is coolio. So this is going to go up steps. I know we've just come down steps, but we go steppage, steppage, and step in the center. That's what we really want to do now. Is do this for now, just so I know where the inner circle is. Do that. Thank you very much, Mr. Block Placing. Right, we'll just do this. Finish off coming around here. This is doing fantastically well now. We know where we're going and what we're doing with it. Right, that is the highest point that we need to go on. So this one will have to go up to there and that one up to there. Cool. So let's build these up a little bit more. Thank you very much. We'll do that. Run out of stuff. Bring these down now. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to build a little sort of monument in the middle. And that would be amazing for what we're doing. So I really do need some That should be enough underneath there. That's lit up enough. That ain't gonna spawn any mobs. So we do that here. I ain't got no torches still, so I really can't light up much around here for the moment. Especially this is sandstone, it explodes and destroys so much easier than concrete and all the rest. So that's where we want to go. That's going to be our little statue. It's going to be a little statue now, but we'll definitely work on that. It's not a magnificent statue. You boys go away, please. Let's light up this area a little bit just so we can see what we're doing. Right, let's go up here. We need one of those on there, and then we need the last piece on top. Right, the only problem with that is we've got no scaffolding blocks, so we're going to hoist we can use the wood here. We can use the wood. Well done. Let's get up here now. So what we need to do now is build another circle on top of this. This one is going to be 7 wide. I do believe 7 wide. Yeah, 7 wide. We're going to do 7 wide with this one. So let's go to it. That goes there. That goes like that. We need a 3 basey one like that, and then it goes out one, and that was wrong. You cannot jump while you are doing that, silly boy. So let's go back up. Right, we need to do exactly the same here, and then what we do with that now is we go up one more here, 1, 2, 3, go 1 out there, 1 out there, 2, 3. Let's see if we can make it down onto there. Amazing. That circle here may be a little bit too big for what I've built here, so let me just double check. Can I shorten this circle down a little bit? I can halve it. I can halve it. Let's halve it. Let's take it down and halve it. We still need to have the 3 on there. That's cool. This is too big. Mistakes are always made. It's called not planning very well. Right. That goes to there like that. 1, 2, 3, 3, and then we do. Aha. That's better. That is a lot better. But what we can do, take this down for now. We've got to go back up there, I think. Just wonder if we can put some stepses on there. Maybe some stepses on there around the outside, just to make it look a little bit nicer. But I don't know. We've got some redstone. We've got some redstone, so we might better, like we did on the spirals on there, we might better do redstone on here. But we'll see. We'll see. It's all one colour, which is not something I am actually liking at the moment. So bear with me, and I will bring you back in a second with the possibility of a different colour. So let me go and get some colour and we'll be back. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have definitely gone back and got some colour now. We're thinking of putting some colour in the middle there and maybe doing a circle that particular colour. So if we was to get some building blocks, I will use these for now. They're easy to break. There we go. do it like that. Take out the middle one. You know what, we might keep that actually. That looks a lot better and it keeps it in tune with our build. Over there. Yeah, I think I like that. What we want to do now is try and suspend a light source in the middle. Well, we're going to do that another time. What we're going to do here now is still debating whether or not to put some things around this. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. We've got a load of oak wood and birch over here, so I'll probably go and get some birch. Now, I might even change the bottom row as well into the orange. And then we stick our fancy posties, which we ain't got enough for around the outside. Doesn't really meet up, does it? What can we do with the edges? Can we put a lean onto it? No, I don't like that. I like the red, but I don't like the birch. So let's get rid of the birch and let's have another look at, don't want to lose these. We have 18 to start with. And there we go, we're 18. Let's have a look and see what this looks like at the bottom here. Yeah, we might be able to go with that. Let's have a look, shall we? Pick up the ones we don't use. Too far down, thank you very much. That's enough. Come round here, we've got 8 left. It's not enough to do the whole circle, but we'll definitely finish that off a little bit later. If we do, we'd have to do it off camera, but I hope we don't, because time is really running out now on the episode. So let's just keep an eye on what we've got now. We've got 4 left round here to do, and we've still got all of this round here to do too. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do the 4 there. That's fine. And we've got loads in here which we didn't pick up. Doesn't matter. We've got a stupid amount of this stuff. So let's build it up around the outside here. There we go. Needs to be built up. There we go. And done. So ladies and gentlemen, we want to get a light source in there now to finish this bit off. and the red round the outside, but I think that will finish the little island. We've still got to do some bits to it to make it look a little bit better. I might even dig all the dirt away and only have that little walkway leading onto it, and it'll just be that little island there. Actually, I think I will do that actually. So what I'll do now is I'll bring you back, guys, in a few seconds, and we'll see what we've got here, and we'll definitely see what we have got done. So I'll bring you back with the final finished product in a few, and I'll end the episode there. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have finished it off now. We have the lion done that we've done today. We dug out all of this today, and we've also built a bridge in a time lapse, and we've built our final little monument in the center there with our little bit of glowing ore in the center of the thing now. So next episode, what we're going to do is going to spruce this up. Got another idea around here to do, and also finish off the island, get rid of all the dirt and stuff, so it's only on an island. Yeah, it's south an island. And then what I want to do also is get a walkway all the way around this, and finish off coming back over here, so you can have a little walkway all the way around. And we've got this little thing down here to do as well, so it's probably nothing down there, but we'll have a look at that as well in the next episode. So what I want to do is say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a little like to let me know that you did like it. And also check down in the description in the guy, the Evil Sketch, that done this. He's done some fantastic stuff as well in the past. So go and have a look at him, check him out too. Also in the description, don't forget to check all the other Druids doing some stuff on here. We have some new members on here. Johnny Vegas is on here now, so go and check out his channel. He's in the description down below too. So also don't forget, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Please subscribe. You never know, some of the stuff in here might be fantastic for you to watch, and there's some other stuff coming to the channel too. So have a look, subscribe, hit that like button, have a look at the other Druids, and for now, take care, see you soon, and bye for now.